Around the beginning of this year, I made a video called A Gift for You, in which I invited all of you to come and participate and send me stories about yourself and your flight videos so that I could share you with the world. Here, I've been a little guy most of my life in many different places, and I know what it's like to feel kind of like you're left out, so I really want to feature people from all over the world that are building drones and FPV people. And over 200 of you watched.
Almost every single day, we also have things that you can participate in on the community tab. But this was one I was really excited for.
Only Daniel and Kevin submitted footage to me, so it's good and it's bad. It's good because it made it a lot easier for me. It's bad because I want more of you to be involved. I want to see you guys' footage, share and build this community of the little guys.
A little guy for the little guys.
Let us all unite!
So first of all, Kevin, you're a natural. I enjoyed your little voiceover with your videos. I love that you went on to Meteor Pro 75. I wonder if any of you guys did that because I recommended it, but I thought it was funny that both of you were on the Pro 75. As to Daniel, I was really impressed too with how young you are and how ambitious you are and how you want to kind of move forward and everything. I'm a little disappointed in you selling your father's soldering iron for a profit, but I'm also proud of you for being a hustler.
You did it!
Both of you guys win.
Incredible job!
So instead of just giving one person a frame, I'm giving you both a discus frame. I'm going to make prints for you according to your build and what you want to do with it. So you can send me a message on Facebook at Toronto FPV. Let's take a look at the prizes. Kevin, I'm going to be giving you a discus frame, a soldering iron, and I'm going to be giving you a custom print, a couple of these. These are only available to people that are part of my Patreon, the print club, where you get to have my unique prints. Maybe I'll sell them later on the website, who knows. But you're going to get this 3D printed thing so that you can convert your Pro 75 into a baby punk and try that out. You're going to get the full discus frame, top plate, standoffs, all the stuff you need, as well as prints for the setup that you're going to use. So I need to know what you want your setup to be and the camera you're going to be using and your favorite angle so that I can make you a custom printed mount with the angle and for the camera that you enjoy using. You can also let me know whether you want it to be in green, yellow, silver, gray kind of, or pink, and if you want me to paint it a little bit with pink or blue. So let me know all those things. And as for you, Daniel, you get a soldering iron, a discus. You basically get all the same things. I'm going to give you a kit for your Meteor Pro 75, and you tell me the same thing. I need to know your setup, your camera, so your favorite angles, so that we can design something custom for you. And you're also getting this multimeter. I want to encourage you to continue doing this. Both of you, great footage. What else did I want to say? So please contact me on Facebook, Toronto FPV. All you're gonna have to do is pay me the shipping to get it. So I'll basically put it all together, go to the post office, figure out how much it costs, PayPal me the amount, and then I'll ship it to you. I really love that you guys are on the Pro 75. I'm about to do an HD Zero Pro 75 build. And here is their little story and flight footage. I have a link to Kevin's channel. Daniel, if you have a YouTube channel, send me the link so that I can stick it in the description below, and you guys could go give them a sub and help support them. Okay? Thank you guys to the both of you for participating.
Yeah, you did it. Very nice.
And thank you, Kevin, for reminding me, because I have such bad ADD. It's hard for me to concentrate on anything. I've got one of those minds that's just non-stop going all the time, and usually all I'm thinking about is building drones and what to do next. And yeah, it's a wild place. Thank you, everyone, too, for the love, the support.
Through all the change and controversy, you've been by my side.
And all the comments, keep them coming. Keep sharing your stories. Get a discus. Share your flight videos with me. I'm excited to see both of you post some discus videos, okay? Love you guys. Smoochy smoochy.
Thanks for sticking with my channel.
Hi, my name's Kevin. I started flying FPV with my Mobula 8 in August this year. At the beginning it was challenging. I was mostly flying in parks and fields, but I started to get a feel for it by early September. And during our road trip through Nevada, I was starting to feel a little more comfortable. We went to the International Car Forest on our road trip in Nevada, and wow, it was just absolutely spectacular. This is the reason I was learning to fly. The same day, I got to fly the ghost town at Rhyolite, another really fun set of flights for me. During the road trip, I also picked up a Meteor 75 analog quad. This was really useful for learning proximity flying. After returning home from our road trip, I really had the bug. I was flying every day that I had the opportunity. I found quite a few new parks to fly in using Google Maps. A lot of my flying in the fall was here in the cemetery, starting to work on more freestyle. Here you can see me practicing some maneuvers. In October, we visited Wimberley, where I got to fly along the Cypress Creek, which was just absolutely amazing. In November, I flew at the Wizard Academy, which was just spectacular. Also in November, I had the heartbreaking experience of losing my Crux 35 due to pilot error. I replaced it with another one almost immediately. To finish the year, I built my first quad using a B-35 Pro frame. I'm super happy with it. It does maneuvers far more confidently than the Mobula 8 does. Not quite as well as the Crux 35, but I'm able to add a GPS to this guy, so I won't have a repeat of the loss of the Crux 35, I hope. It's been fun going back and looking at my old flights and seeing my progression over the last few months. Thanks for joining me on this review of my 2023 FPV adventures. I hope to have a lot more in 2024. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Hello, my name is Daniel. I'm 16 and I'm from Massachusetts. I want to be an engineer when I grow up. My story is that I started like in March last year. I picked this Pro up. I bought it from eBay for like $40 and then I sold it for like 100 something and made profit, bought more drones. I got Meteor 75 Pro, Meteor 65 Pro, and I blacked them out because I don't know, I like the blacked out scheme, and then the goggles right there. I also have a DJI FPV drone, which I crashed. That's the worst thing that happened to me, but the drone survived somehow. But basically, I do have the footage. I went high up and then my goggles turned off and then I crashed. So I was just trying to go, see the city view, went for a dive, and then it just crashed. But it survived, so I'm happy about that. I want to be an engineer, and the aspects of being an engineer, like FPV, like really ties into that, and like it really touches like my brain in that aspect, and it like makes me happy. I learned so much about Betaflight and all these different drone components. I have a AIO board from BetFPV. That's like a 6S. I want to put a 3.5-inch drone out of it. I do not have the motors or the frame or nothing like that, but I do wish to do that in the future. And so, hearing about a soldering iron and all that type of stuff. I use like some like cheap soldering iron that my dad had. That's just like a little single thing. I don't even know how it worked. Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna give out my story. But yeah, let me show you the drone footage.